Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, my name's William, better known as Will, and in this week's video we're going to be racing my main car down at Evesham. Peace out. So it is obviously Saturday evening, and this evening's plan is to obviously get the car on the trailer. My dad is currently doing the tracking, as you've just seen. So yeah, let's get all these jobs done, then we can head inside and have a good night's sleep and be ready for tomorrow's racing. I've also got to put the GoPro on charge, so I'll go and do that in a little while. Keep going that way. So the Mini is all sorted, ready for tomorrow, and I am all ready for tomorrow, except I do need to charge my GoPro and sort out my GoPro. So I will stop talking now, and I will catch you up in the morning, guys, for another road trip montage to the racetrack. So I'll see you in the morning, guys. So with scrutineering and signing on done, it was time to sit back and enjoy some of the racing action.
It was his quickest out of the gate. I'm looking down on my cheeks and he's away. James McDonald then.
Right, am I working now? Right, thank you. So sorry about that, we did have a few technical problems. So it is Friday District 15 who's going to take him up on the far side for the second basketball company from 45 in the Evesham 46, who's not let him get away. Evesham 127 comes next of Ben Hughes. So these three have got away from the chasing pack. Evesham 33 of Bella Ambrid and Evesham 37 of Georgina Cumberson at the rear of the field. New driver now, Evesham 37, and is doing well for the first time out there. But it is Friday District 15 now. Little Minnie is just hanging on to the race lead then. Evesham 46 is trying round the outside, but leaves the door open for the 127 machine, who's going to come through on the inside and challenge for that second place. But as all this goes on then, the Little Minnie of Stratton District 15 of William Toll is just pulling away ever so slightly, but goes a little bit wide. Will that let the arrows through on the inside? But one more circuit to go then. Mollybo changes the tactic, tries the outside, tries the inside, just waiting for a mistake. But Evesham 127 on Ben Hughes is right there, and he makes a move through into second. Can he get second? Can he go first as well? As it's a drag race over on that far side, who's last on the brakes? It's going to be the Stratton District machine, who's just hanging on to the race leader. But has he gone wide? Is there a gap at the inside? It's going to be a dash to the line. Who's going to take this one? And it's going to be 127. He's going to steal it at the line from Stratton District 15. Evesham 46.
So then guys, that is heat number 1 over and out, and unfortunately the GoPro didn't record, which is a bit annoying, but I managed to come second. I held the race the whole way round in first, and then on the last lap, unfortunately I let the car to the left of me go down the inside of me, and I just had to let him go, unfortunately. But I do think it was my fault partly, because I did go a little bit wide. But yeah, really good race, and I can't wait for heat number 2, so I'll catch you up then guys.
So final call please for ladies class.
So then guys, I thought I'd just come on just a minute and explain why I was so angry and what actually happened in that race. Now, the reason I was angry is because I had such a great first heat that I was really disappointed in myself that I came from first in the second heat after a great start all the way down to fourth. Now, the reason for this was because I took the outside line, and the minute you take the outside line, you can't get back into the inside line, leading to that meaning that all the other cars behind you are able to go down the inside line and have the faster line, which is pretty much what happened in that race. And on that track, the minute you go around the outside, it is the longest way possible around the track, obviously. So yeah, a little bit disappointed in myself, but I understood what I'd done wrong and I learnt. So obviously racing and this type of racing is all about having some fun and enjoying yourself. Now, I understood after that race that it was not all about where I came, it was all about that I had a great time and have fun. Now, obviously, in the final, some drama happened, so let's move on to the final and show you that, because that is a fun race, or couple of races, should we say that. So after that big shunt on the back end, it's basically a racing incident. I went round back for a rerun. So after another bumpy start, I was not best pleased with them, as you may be able to tell. But anyway, So after overtaking a car with a puncture, I looked to the left of me and I was then passing 2 cars, which put me into 4th. Then guys, it is a couple of days later now. The car is in the garage and as you can see, a little bit more damage on the back end. As you can see from this angle here, if I just lift you up a little bit more, there we go. You can see that the boot floor is actually caved in, and if we come round this way, the damage continues onto the side of the car, all down the sides here and all up here as well. So yeah, it's not in the best of states around the back of here, but hopefully this evening we should be able to get in behind here and start bashing it all out and getting it all looking a little bit more straight. And then for the wing on the front, let me go around and show you that. We managed to pull it out as much as possible. We're round on the side where the wing was hit, and we managed to pull it out, and we've managed to hammer it out as much as possible on the front end, so it's not looking too bad, and hopefully it should be good for the next couple of meetings. It just needs a little bit of a polish out and it should be all good, and it just needs a little bit of attention down the bottom here, but it should be all good for the next meeting. So yeah, that is a relief. And if we go over to the other side where this damage on the front end only happened when I went off the line on the A final, this rerun. So I don't think I've gone over it yet, but what happened was when I went off the line on the rerun of the A final, I actually went off the line and the car to the left of me came across on all of us, and we all had to basically come across to avoid him. And unfortunately, I was in the middle of all that, and this is where all the damage happened to the wing, because I had nowhere to go, so I had to back out, and unfortunately I did bash that the passenger side wing into another car, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, as you may be able to tell, and as I explained, I was pretty annoyed with the cars in the front, because I went off the line before the rerun, and obviously this damage had happened, but that wasn't anybody's fault. It was due to the fact that it was just a racing incident, and went into the first corner and it was bump and then straight into the side of me. So yeah, a little bit disappointed with that damage, but that was only a racing incident, so I'm not too bothered about that damage. But it was just the wing and everything else in the front end which was damaged, which I was pretty annoyed about, because a little bumpy start on the A final of the rerun. Now I'm gobbling on too much. It's time to show you this side of the wing, which isn't too bad. It's a much better state than the other side, but it just needs a polish up and a tidy up basically. So as you can see, there wasn't as much damage on this side, it's just more visual stuff. So yeah, you can see tyre marks, paint marks, and yeah, it's not looking the best of states this side, and you can see it's probably pushed in a little bit more on the front end down the bottom here. But yeah, The front end is going to be needing some more attention before the next meeting. So then guys, I just want to say a massive thank you for watching today's video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget, hit that subscribe button guys, hit that like button guys, and I will catch you up next week for another video. Peace out. Near around here, my name's William, better known as Will. Why? I just want to say guys, a massive thank you for watching. Oh my god, I'm about to fall down the drive.